So good day everyone. This is the Arduino Project 3, the traffic light. So here's the component list that we will use. First is a jumper cables male to male times 13. Next is a resistor 220R times 6. Next is the 5mm LED times 5. Lastly, the push button times 1.
Now let's assemble the activity 3 traffic light. We need the breadboard and the LED lights. Now we need to put the LED light to the breadboard. Second, the switch button. We need to put the switch button on the breadboard. Switch button serves as the switch of the LED lights. Third, the jumper cables black male to male. This serves as the connection of the LED lights. Fourth, resistor 220R. Put it to the breadboard. Fifth, jumper cables green male to male. This cable serves as the connection of the breadboard and the Arduino board. And lastly, the jumper cable red male to male. It's connect to the ground. Now, it's working. And let's proceed to the source code.
So the integer car red equals 12 assigns the pin number 12 for the car's red light. And for the integer car yellow equals 11 assigns the pin number 11 for the car's yellow light. And for the car green, it assigns the pin number 10 for the car's green light. And for the integer button equals 9, it assigns the pin number 9 for the button. Also, you see the integer pedestrian red equals 8. It assigns the pin of the pedestrian's light. In the integer pedestrian green equals 7, it assigns the pin number 7 for the pedestrian's green light. So as you can see, the integer cross time is equals to 5,000. It sets the pedestrian crossing time to 5,000 milliseconds. It means it's 5 seconds. So the unsigned long change time, it declares an unsigned long variable to store the time since the button was last pressed. So here comes the setup function. So as you can see the pin mode, it configures the specified pins as they either output or input. So as you can see, digital right, car green and high. It turns on the initial state of lights, car green and pedestrian red. The digital read reads the current state of the button. So the change time equals to is greater than 5,000, sorry. Checks if this button is pressed and if it's been more than 5 seconds since the last button press. So if conditions are met, it calls the change lights function. So digital right, car green low, turns off the car's green light. And digital car yellow high, turns on the car's yellow light. And as you can see, 2000 milliseconds is equals to 2 seconds. So similar lines control the sequence for car and pedestrian lights, introducing delays in turning lights on and off. As you can see, the code for integer x equals to 0, x is lower than 10, and x++, a loop to flash the pedestrian green light. So the change time equals millis, records the time since the last change of lights. So overall, this Arduino code defines the setup, loop, and functions to stimulate a traffic light system with the pedestrian crossing button, specifying the pin, the configurations, and managing the sequence and timing of the lights based on button presses and safety consideration. And that's it. This is our source code.